So here's the beginning of the next project for my little Blues IoT modem. So this is the Blues IoT modem. You spend 60 bucks for it. You get 500 megs of data over 10 years, and you have to say everything in JSON. So anyways, I've used this on their dev kit, did not like so much. I got the hat, so I could use this on a Raspberry Pi. The last project that we did for EliTheComputerGuy.com, we used this big touch screen here. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to change the form factor a little bit to shrink this down. Again, think about a messaging system that you can use. There's no monthly payments. You just pay for the modem one time and the hat one time. And again, you get 500 megs of data. When you run out of 500 megs of data, you throw another $10 down to get another 500 megs of data. If all you're doing is something like sending text, and again, text can actually be pretty powerful in the modern world. So if you're sending text, that can last a long time. And so again, this is a little messaging app. So basically, I have Bottle running on this. So Bottle is a Python web app framework. I have Bottle running on this. This is running at 127.0.0.1. This is using Chrome in the kiosk mode. And so you can sit here. And again, the cool part is, notice I don't have a keyboard or mouse plugged into this. This is touch screen. So I can go back and can see all of the messages that I did when I was doing that previous class that got published on Friday. Then here, what I can do is I can go over. So basically what this is I have Bottle running on this computer. So this is not on the internet. So when you look at this web page, it is at 127.0.0.1. So this is not on the internet, though we're just using web technology. So what I can do is I can submit. This will send the message to the Note Hub server, and then this, using this IoT LTE modem, will be able to grab the message off of that, right? So I can go here and say a message for my video. I can hit submit. We can look down here, and in 5 to 10 seconds, we should see the message show up. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Look at that. That quickly. So that went to the internet, that went to Note Hub servers, and this was able to grab it off the Note Hub server and put it here. So again, imagine this kind of messaging system being in a vehicle, again, for folks like field technicians. You don't want to give them full smartphones with, $30 a month plans, any of that, or if you want to be portable. So all of this, literally, I'm not doing it right now, but literally it can be powered off of this battery pack, and it will last for a long time. It will probably last at least 8 hours off of this battery pack. So you could have this doing that kind of thing. The project that I'm going to be working on this week is actually to come up with a two-way communication system. So what I've done is I've purchased this other toy, right? So this is a wireless keyboard. Actually, it's a keyboard, mouse, a whole bunch of other stuff. I do love the Chinese for some things. We may get into nuclear war with China, but damn it, before we do, we can buy a lot of cool crap. Anyways, so this is a full keyboard with this is a little mouse and does some other stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn this into a two-way communication system where you'll be able to get messages in, and then you'll be able to hit like a reply and then type what your message is back, and then that will go to their system. That will actually have to be up on a real server. And again, think about having that kind of messaging system, again, without the smartphone, without the contracts and all of that kind of stuff. So that's the project that hopefully I will be building this week. So this is absolutely awesome. And all this all together really is not that expensive. This is a Raspberry Pi 4. So this is a 4 gigs. So that's about 55 bucks. Blues modem is 60 plus 15 for the hat, so 75, so 80, that's 130. And then the screen actually comes with a little case, but in order to get the Blues modem to fit on it, I can't use the case. But anyways, that all comes to about $52. I don't know, whatever that is. I don't know, something like 160. So like $160, more or less, you have built your own hardware. And this is what I really get excited about. Like, this is what I find to be interesting. Again, you know, I've been doing tech since '96. What was cool back in the old days with about building out infrastructure is we didn't know what the hell we were doing. Whether we used Linux or whether we used Windows Server, or whether we used, you know, just desktop operating systems, we were building all kinds of crap and deploying it into the field. Most of the time it worked well. Sometimes it did not go very well, but it was fun. It was exciting. It was cool. And that's what I love about this IoT world. This IoT world is back to the point where we're assembling these systems. We're thinking about the overall architecture. We're thinking about what problems we're trying to solve, what solutions we're trying to provide. We're building all of this. This has software components. This has hardware components. So again, this is software. So again, with Linux and Bottle and all that somebody else created. This is hardware, obviously, but then it's my own code. I mean, this is high level Eli the computer guy code right here, but this is my own code that I even have to write. So this is hardware, this is software, this is custom code, this is modems and systems. Again, this is what I get excited about, and this is why for everything that I'm going to be doing, for the next long while, this is the kind of thing that I'm going to be focused on, is how to build these kinds of things and really open people's minds to what is possible in this modern world of technology. Again, as sysadmin people, right? You know, back in the day, we were building print servers. Like, I remember when you actually had to build a damn print server or a proxy server. God help you having to build a proxy server for any network worth a decent size, right? But I had to build those damn servers. You wanted to share a printer on the network? There was a server that went along with that damn thing, right? I remember those days. And so now, again, in the modern world, printers have all that crap built in and the rest of it. But what I want to show people is that same concept in the technology world, in the systems world, still exists if you start looking at modern technology. Stop looking at technology as if it's 2000. So many people, they're still using keyboards and mice or touch screens, woo, and they think that's fancy new technology. Whereas, like, there's a lot of this stuff out here nowadays where there is a lot of value that you can provide if you're willing to go out there and play with it and try to sell it to your clients. So anyways, there you go. Get off my high horse there, my soapbox, whatever. So this is the messaging app with the screen and the Blues modem and a Raspberry Pi, and I'm a very, very excited boy. If you like these types of videos, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like these types of videos, still give us a thumbs up. Come on now, leave a comment, share, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. And do remember, on the main Eli the Computer Guy channel, at least every week, I am trying to create classes that are basically these DIY classes on how to do projects, along the lines of what I am talking about today. So anyways, with that, see y'all later.